Hi guys, I recently installed Docker on my Wago PFC and thought to share the experience with you. So you won't face the same problems as I did. Therefore, I decided to make a detailed video on how to install the Docker on Wago PFC Generation 200. As you all know, the firmware 12 supports Docker, therefore it is pretty much simpler now to install Docker and harvest the benefits of containerization. Before starting, let's have a look at the list of hardware as well as software which are used to get Docker installed on the PFC. In the video, we have used Wago controller PFC 750-8216. Wago USB communication cable, Ethernet cable, router as well as a SD card to accomplish the task. Moreover, Wago Ethernet settings, Ethernet driver and updated firmware are downloaded from the Wago website. Additionally, Win32 disk imager is used to burn the Wago firmware on the SD card. The detail about the software version as well as the hardware used can be seen in the video. Let's start the process. First of all, default firmware installed on the Wago must be updated in order to get enhanced functionality of Wago Linux terminal. As said previously, the updated version of Wago firmware for controller 750-8216 can be downloaded from Wago website. The downloaded image is burnt on the SD card using the Win32 disk imager app. It will take probably some time depending on your computer. After burning the image, the SD card must be plugged into the PLC. Now we download the previously mentioned Ethernet settings and Ethernet driver from the Wago website and install them on our computer. Once done, we are ready to connect our computer to the PLC. For this purpose, we use both Ethernet as well as Wago USB communication cable. Not to mention, we need two Ethernet cables. One cable connects Wago to the router and another one connects the router to the computer. Now, open Wago Ethernet settings software and go to the settings in the upper right corner of the user interface. In settings, select communication. It will open up a new menu. Now, select serial ports in connection and press apply. If correctly connected and Wago USB driver properly installed, the identified PLC will be shown under identification tab. Now go to network tab and set address source to static configuration in edit column. Okay. Now step is to write the IP address. You want to set a static IP address. In edit column and click on right in upper bar. The IP address will be written to the PLC. The IP address must be on the same subnet as the router. To make sure that IP address is written on the PLC, go to settings again and open communication. This time select Ethernet TCP/IP. In connection menu and below click on search device. Now set the range of address you expect your IP will fall in and press search. If successfully done, you should see your device in the device list. The static IP must be given in the web browser in order to open the Wago web-based management system. Ignoring the connection insecure warning will lead to the Wago web-based management system. Use username, admin and password. Wago to log in to Wago web-based management system. In the configuration tab of Wago web-based management system, in left menu, click on networking and select TCP/IP. Here in IP address, the same IP which were set using Ethernet settings must be present. In the left menu, click on PLC runtime and select E runtime in PLC runtime version. Open ports and services in the left menu and select web server enabled. Now go to administration in the left menu and select create image. Under create bootable image from active partitions, press start. Copy button. It will copy the image from memory card to the PLC. On successful completion, turn the PLC off, remove the SD card and turn on the PLC again. Now our PFC is ready to install the Docker. Therefore, we go to github.com to download the Docker IPK file from the Wago repository. The complete address of Docker IPK file can be seen in browser. The IPK file which is used in this tutorial can be seen in the video. Once downloaded, we copy the IPK file to the PFC home directory. This task is accomplished by using ssh copy command. Now open the command prompt and ssh into the PLC and copy Docker IPK file into the PLC home drive. We are using home directory of Wago PFC because home drive has enough space available. After moving or copying the file, we use opkg install command to install the Docker on the PLC. The command is shown in video. You can see opkg command has installed the Docker on the Wago PFC. To verify, we type Docker version and see the result. So that was all about installing Docker on the Wago PFC. In next video, we will show you how we can connect Wago PLC with an IoT platform and manage it remotely from any corner of the world. Have a nice day.